Hey everybody, I'm Johnny Scoville. Let's chase the heat. Look what I've got. There is for the YouTube, and look at that, you guys. A very cool bottle of sauce. I got this sauce from Steve Beheler. Steve Beheler is a great guy. I've been, you know, it's funny. The first hot sauce group I ever joined was Peppers. It's a hot sauce group on Facebook, and he started that, and he named it. This is the cool part. He named Peppers after his daughter, Pepper Ann. She's 1.5 years now. About the coolest thing. Isn't that neat? Her name is Pepper Ann. That is so cool. Anyway, look, this is really neat. This is a sauce that he sent me. There's a reason I want to do it and show it to you guys. You know, I do sauces from companies and from people aspiring to go pro, and gifts from people that people send me. And this is a really cool one. And on there it says Peppers 2018 in his signature, which is great. So I will save this bottle, but I'm not just saving it on account of the signature and the shape of it. It's got a wax top, but there's something I'm going to show you that's just kind of neat. Appreciate you guys joining me. It's got a waxed cover, which is kind of neat. Give me a second. Something unique about this that I've never seen before on a sauce ever. I should have. I wanted you to see that there was a wax top before I cut it off. That's going to give me issues. It's like doing stuff live. All right, here we go. Yikes. I hope I didn't do just something bad. Give me just a minute, you guys. Thanks for your patience. Here's what I like about this, which I think is so unique. You guys see that? It's got a cork for a top, and that is just about one of the coolest things that I've ever seen on a hot sauce. Never seen it before. I like it. I just cut a chunk of the cork off. I hope I'm not going to have trouble getting it out of there. Here's another thing you've never seen on the Chasetheheat channel. Bottle opener. A wine opener. So, I hope this works. Oh my God. It's like working without a net, huh? Alright, be patient. We'll make this happen. While I'm trying to figure this out, let me tell you something cool about what we do, you know? You know why we do what you know, it's interesting. This past weekend, I was in Colorado with Jay Turner and Desiree Donovan and his wife Michelle, and I did something pretty amazing. I'm pretty excited about for the challenge coming up for the 10,000. People are going to ask me why I do what I do. Here we go. I think I got it. Yeah, I don't got it. I do got it. There we go. Why I do what I do, especially why I did what I did last weekend. I was talking to Desiree earlier about this. It feeds the animal. It feeds my animal. You know, we all have an inner animal. People do different things to feed it. I chase the heat to feed my inner animal. I do other crazy things, but you will see. But yeah, we're feeding the animal in us. All right, so let me tell you what this is. This is a sauce that Steve created. What a neat smell. It's my zen spot right there. What's in this? It's very simple. It's Jigsaw's Jigsaw pepper, straight jigsaw. Hi, Ike. Good to see you. And salt and vinegar. Hi, Shelly. Good to see you. So, it's a pretty simple sauce. Now, the Jigsaw, you guys, so you know, this past season, during the last fresh pod season, what a great aroma. During the last pod season, of all the pods I ate, one of the hottest pods I had all season long, Steve grew, and it was a Jigsaw. Steve grew it. I got it from Zach Smith, who's also on the video. When I was in Ohio for a chili contest at a chili festival with Zach, and when I left, he gave me a Jigsaw that was grown and sent to him by Steve. So I got it from Zach, but Steve grew it, and I got back and I did the video, the review of it, and I'm not joking. It was one of the hottest pods I ate all season. My tolerance was high. It's high now, but it was high towards the end of the season. I got an endorphin rush from one pepper, and that doesn't happen to me very often anymore. So this, it's a hot pepper. But thank you guys for joining me. Oh, by the way, you know what? I always forget. I think a lot of times people don't watch the video till the end. So if you're watching this now, at the end of the video, right by here, you'll see a floating pepper. Click on it. When you do, it becomes our pepper. No longer mine. Part of the Scoville squad. When you do that, it's kind of my motivation to do some of the things I do. Pretty excited to show you the challenge I did in Colorado. All right. I made an announcement on the video this morning, but if you didn't see it, after a lot of thinking and contemplating and a little mental back and forth, I've decided that I'm not going to wait till 10,000. Mostly because I open my presents on Christmas Eve. And I'm bad about secrets. I'm just having trouble with this one. So, as soon as we get new music put to it, I'm going to show you guys. Can't wait. It's a game changer. Wait till you guys see it. So excited about it. It's very cool. It's one of those, if it ain't on video, you didn't do it kind of a thing. If I told you right now, you would say to me, if it's not on video, I don't believe you. Happened. I got proof. All right, so I'm Johnny Scoville. This is from Steve Beheler. Jigsaw sauce. Jigsaw salt and vinegar. Thanks for hanging with me. Let me feed my animal. Let's chase the heat. Boy, it's an in-your-face pepper sauce. I love the cork, though. It's not the cork. Come on. I bet we'll start seeing corks in sauces. Thank God I got that out. Can you imagine how bad that would have been if I couldn't get that out? All right. Anyways, that very, very cool. All right, so let me tell you about the sauce. I don't know the Jigsaw flavor well enough to say I can taste that it's Jigsaw. Being honest with you guys. But what I am tasting, I just saw you, Steve. I saw your little sign. Thank you. Hi, Cassie Grace. Good to see you. All right, so my palate isn't so refined that I'm able to tell you, yeah, that's, tasting the Jigsaw. What I can tell you is that the first thing you get is this extreme pepper-forward flavor. I don't know what the percentage, what the breakdown is, but I would tell you that it's probably a high POP. Steve, if you're on watching, what's the percentage of pepper on this? I bet it's probably 75%. It's maybe not, maybe 60%. There's a lot of pepper in this. So I'm not getting something that I can identify as being Jigsaw, but man, the heat's there. For me, my tolerance is pretty high right now because I'm training for the contest in 2 weeks from this weekend in New York. If you're there in New York, anywhere around in Brooklyn, come see me. I'm going to be there with Martin Knoll, Anthony Miranda, a few other great guys that are going to be there for a Chilean contest. Well, there's a big expo, but the Chilean contest is there. Not Chile, excuse me. It's for the Guinness Book of World Records to see if you can eat the most reapers in a minute. So please, if you're around, come check that out. The heat on this, you know, it's hot. For me, for my tolerance is pretty high right now, but this is still going to be like a, being honest with you, like a solid 3, maybe even a 4 for me. So for a non-chiliad, for somebody who's not a chiliad and you eat this, it's going to be right up there, about a 9 or a 10. It's hot. It's as hot as just about as any commercial hot sauce you're going to get. Being honest with you. And it comes in a really cool bottle, no? Let me try just a little bit more. As if it's worth doing. Right? You guys know that? It's worth doing, it's worth overdoing. It's a 4 for me. It'd be like a 9 or a 10, seriously, for a non-chiliad. Jeff McGinnis from Sam & Oliver's. Thanks for joining us, man. Glad you're here. The heat's built. Maybe the heat's building. We'll talk about it a little bit more. But listen, you guys in New York, been working with Jeff from Sam & Oliver's, and we're releasing Sam & Oliver's is releasing a sauce at the New York Expo. I'm not going to give too much more about that, but I'm working with them, and without saying too much more, I'm going to be there, and my signature is going to be on each bottle. Come by the Sam & Oliver booth, please, when you're at the New York City Hot Sauce Expo, if you can make it. Come by and check it out. It's going to be neat. Yeah, Desiree, pictures or it didn't happen. It happened. Tasty sauce, you know. Some really cool things. I like the flavor of it. You know what? There's no frills. It's just straight pepper, pure pepper, good balance of the salt and the vinegar. You're not picking up too much vinegar. It's not like a vinegar-based sauce. This is a pepper-based sauce. I never saw if he put down what the POP is on it, but I'm betting it's pretty high. Anyway, very, very tasty. Steve, it's a good job. So thank you guys for watching me and hanging out with me. This is cool. Got a chance to feed my animal a little bit. I'm going to stop now on the YouTube. You guys hang around for a minute. I might give you guys another hint about that video. Anyway, I want to thank you guys for watching right there. I think I said it was on that side. Hope I did. There's the pepper. Click on that pepper and you are part of the Scoville squad. Love you guys for doing that. It means a lot to me. If you don't want to miss a video, click on the bell when you click on the pepper, and we will notify you when we upload new ones. Thanks for hanging out with me. Johnny Scoville. This was Chase the Heat.